to meet
Ariana,
you.
nice to meet you.
What was your favorite scene to shoot?
Wow, there was a lot of favorite scenes. There was a whole episode where we shot it entirely in Mandarin, and it's the backstory of the character I played, Monkey King. And so it takes place in heaven, and it kind of sets up the relationship between him and who's going to be the antagonist of the story, the bull demon, right? And it shows that at one point they were actually friends, and then they became mortal enemies, and he's the reason why there's this war happening up in heaven in the present day story. And that scene, that whole episode was really challenging because we were all fully in prosthetic makeup, and we got to see all these cool heavenly creatures. It's almost like the Star Wars scene where they walk into the bar and there's all the aliens in there. You kind of like have that kind of feeling of this episode, and then it's all in Chinese language, which is amazing as well. And so you get to see a whole range of things, and that was probably my favorite episode to shoot.
Yeah, it's very groundbreaking that quote-unquote American mainstream show is entirely shot in Mandarin.
Yeah.
What would the show have meant to you as a child?
Oh man, if I had this growing up as a child, I wouldn't have felt like so alone, or that I was going through these things by myself. Although I did grow up in the Bay Area and there was a strong Asian American community there, there were times where you're trying to assimilate or trying to fit into American culture. Your parents are immigrants, and how do you navigate that world? And I think this show kind of shows that maybe it's not a pathway, but it's showing that everyone is going through this. And also, the more universal fact is that everybody is trying to find their identity in high school. Everyone as a teenager is awkward, right? And it's okay. It's okay. And eventually, if you just calm down, you'll find your way.
Yeah, it's for sure.